Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the month of December 2024. I just want to give a big thank you to another year of doing these readings. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed, everyone who's ever liked any videos, commented on any videos, or shared with friends and family. Thank you so much. Thank you to the people who left donations to the channel, because you single-handedly kept this channel running, because there was one point where my camera literally stopped working, and it was from the donations that I was able to continue going. So thank you so much for that. Thank you to everybody who's ever bought a personal reading with me, life coaching with me, or any of my homemade intention oils. Thank you so much for that. I just want to share my appreciation. So Libra, you have Manas coming out as your rune to represent the month of December. This is the rune of mankind. You are being asked to take back control of your life, and instead of being pushed around by events and just going with the flow and letting other people decide what happens to you and for you, you are taking back control of your life and saying, you know what, this is what I want to do with my life. This is where I want to go. This is what's happening. So very, very beautiful. I think a lot of healthy skepticism right now would be really, really good for you. Okay, questioning if this is actually right for me, or is this just something that I fell into? You know, it's very easy for us to just follow the flow, the rhythm, the routine of what's been laid out before us. And when Manas comes out, it asks you to sort of reanalyze. Is this actually what I want to do with my life? Is this actually the relationship I want? Is this actually how I want to proceed forward with this project, or with what's developing in my life right now? Or is this just something that sort of fell into my lap and, you know, I'm just going along with it, but I don't actually want to be here? We have the key coming out. The 26th of December may be a significant date for you. This says inner calling, clarity, resolve, intention, and objective. Yes, you're clearing your intentions when it comes to what you want to manifest in your future and what your dreams and goals and wishes are for your own life. I feel like you may have been a little bit passive for these past few months, just sort of going with the flow, seeing what happens. But now you're taking the reins over. You're saying, you know what, actually, I am a Libra. I am a cardinal sign. I'm going to make decisions here. I'm going to decide what happens. So that's really exciting. We have fate. The number 23 may be significant. The 23rd of this month may be significant. And this says cycles, alignment, decisive moments, opportunistic events. Yeah, you're seeing an opportunity for what it is, and you're taking it. This is one of the many gifts of being a Libra, is that you're very opportunistic and not afraid to get the ball rolling, get started on something, and take the lead in a situation. So we are seeing that. It definitely feels like fated opportunities and circumstances are finding you at this time. We have ascension with the number 34. And this says transformation, end of cycle, beginnings, change, and metamorphosis. Wow, fated change is taking place in your life. And I don't know, I'm just seeing you like sort of waking up, coming out of a little sleepy nap, and you're saying, wait a second, this isn't the life that I wanted for myself. And you're making adjustments and changes accordingly. So from the tarot, we have the Knight of Bows coming out in reverse with Fox. Pay attention to anybody who's all talk and no commitment, okay? With the Fox spirit, this could be somebody who is trying to simply live life in the moment, enjoy the passion of what you share, or even enjoy the prospect or ideal of what you're offering, but perhaps they don't have any substantial long-term offer for you. So I would pay really close attention if your intuition is saying this person is all talk, but they're not going to put their money where their mouth is, or this person is never going to commit to this idea, this relationship, this vision, this dream. It's time for you to take fate into your own hands, and instead of waiting around for people to commit, kick them out of your life and commit to your path yourself. We have the Eight of Stones with skill. Okay, I'm seeing a repetition this month for you, repeating something over and over and over again until you become perfect at it. So this could be learning a skill such as a language, taking a class. This could also be like working day in and day out to really become masterful with your finances and your money and become a millionaire. You know, anything like that, any skills you're really, really focused on building right now, which makes sense because we are in Sagittarius season, and Sagittarius rules over higher education, learning, connecting with the divine. So really cool. We have the seer in reverse. Speaking of connecting with the divine, guys, you need to listen to your intuition this month, because your intuition is telling you that something needs to change. Something needs transformation and ascension. Okay, your intuition may be saying like, this person isn't telling you the whole truth of the situation. So it's time for you to remove yourself and focus on you. Your intuition may be saying that something is not in alignment with you. And your intuition may be bringing you something that's in alignment, pointing out something that's in alignment with you. Divine, fated circumstance. Second row of cards out, we have the Four of Stones, protection. And this is coming out right underneath this fox. Yeah, make sure that the people in your life, the money in your life, the nourishment in your life is stable. I think the worst decision that a Libra could make in December is to keep people and circumstances in your life that are very not committed, that you want to be committed. Okay, don't wait around for somebody to commit to you. Don't wait around for somebody to offer you more of what you need from them. No, create that sense of protection, stability, and commitment for yourself, with or without the support of the people around you. Okay, we have the Ace of Vessels, the waters of life, nourishment, fulfillment, ascension. Some of you may be ascending your commitment with someone or something. So for example, if you are looking for a long-term relationship, love, and you're seeing somebody who's really playing these games, they don't want to commit, well, you're not going to stop me from finding my love. And so perhaps even this month, you actually go on a date with somebody else, you meet someone else, and you start a new relationship with somebody who's much more willing to commit. Or another example of this may be like, let's just say you really want to start a business and you and your best friend have been constantly talking about starting business together, but they just won't commit to the concept, commit to the idea. You're saying, you know what, I'm going to get started on my own and I'm going to see where this goes on my own, you know? So the overall energy is one of like listening to your intuition when it says that somebody's going to hold you back and going forward with or without them. That is the key. That will solve a lot of issues in your life right now. Making that decisive moment, that decision to move forward with or without people. And ascending your life and your experiences to be where you want it to be. You know, I feel like when you make that decision and you no longer wait for the universe to respond, you no longer wait for the universe to give you more money or to give you the love of your life, and you say, I'm going to get it no matter what right now. You make that decision right now. That's it. I'm going to get more money. I'm going to find the love of my life. And that is it. I'm not waiting anymore. Man, when you make that decision, it is like so in alignment. It is so crazy how everything will start to align to bring you more of what you wanted in the first place anyways. But it only happens after you make that decision. We have the Ace of Arrows as your final card out, right next to that Ace of Water. Ace of Vessels, Ace of Cups. So Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, two brand new beginnings, the breath of life and the waters of life. Wow. A new direction is totally popping up for you. This is a really positive reading. New life circumstances, new nourishment for your soul, and a new direction in your life is coming forward for you in December. Okay? The universe itself is providing the means for you to grow and expand. Okay? So you may have outgrown your old environment, and the universe brought you or is bringing you fated opportunities, which will provide you the space needed to continue growing. And you're taking advantage of that, and you're not waiting to take advantage of that by like dragging along anybody who can't decide whether or not they want to commit to it. You know, you're doing it with or without people. You know, this is a fated opportunity. I am taking it. I am moving forward. I am ascending. Very, very beautiful. I love this. Wow. New beginnings. Bold new beginnings. Bold, fresh starts, fresh energy. Wow. Fated change. Beautiful reading. Thank you so much for joining me, Libra. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonates down below, and subscribe if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, my shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course, so check it out. Bye-bye.